Yo guys, welcome to another episode of Football Banter. And like you always know, there is no football without banter. We'll bring it really hot back to back. And today, we've got someone joining us up in here in the studio. And he wants to have a shot at, bantering the regular guys right here. And let's see how far I can go. So, Guamen, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. There's a lot going on right now. And I can remember quite some weeks back, Chelsea had a few good run of results, and suddenly Maresca's 6 months was better than Arteta's 5 years. What audacity!
Well, I'm a Chelsea fan, by the way. So, but we call it spade a spade. That's the truth. Personally, I see it as his good fortune left road, and he had a lot of good players that did not really know how to fix in the system. And again, he has. Personally, I even feel my coach talks too much. You ask him a question and he always says what is in his mind and what's not in his mind. He's the first Italian coach I'm actually saying a lot of things. Yeah. So it's actually crazy. And right now he's facing it. Now we don't have Felix anymore. In short, the players that are leaving are doing better in other clubs. And he will keep on saying that, we can't play him here because we have this person here. And these same players are going to other clubs, playing in the same positions that he said they cannot play. And they are doing very, very well. And now it's hitting him. Now, Jackson has really been good this season, but this goal scoring thing is what he was brought in for, which is not happening. But right now, we can see that the confidence of Nkunku has gone. Nkunku, he cannot even make any difference in the game. It's like -1. So the crisis is really hitting Chelsea, and if he does not look for a way to change it, it's going to be really bad.
But you would one would not see it coming, because looking at the fact that Chelsea went on a rampage in the transfer market,
it does happen.
Like right here in the studio, some episodes back, Coach and Ebuka had a go at Arteta and Arsenal for spending just 700 million, and Chelsea spent over $1 billion, and still they're in crisis.
Well, something about football, especially the EPL. You don't just rely on young players. Experience has a lot of things. You can remember when we still had Thiago Silva. He's not that fast. He's not the fastest player and everything, but he uses experience. Okay, just look at the last game.
But you have Rhys James.
But James has many games. You understand? It's just crazy. His mentality has to change. He has to be fit upstairs to start playing. That's just the thing. Look at our last game. Chalobah allowed the ball to be trapped in front of him.
Your last game, the 3-0 against Brighton.
Yes. It was a very experienced. You can't tell me Thiago Silva will be there. He will let that ball.
No.
It's not possible. So that's where the experience comes in. When you have a lot of little boys and when they are winning, they are all happy and all. But when they start losing, that's when you have your big boys need to come up. The experienced players will say, calm down, let's play this football. But now nobody there. Everybody just, even Palmer is showing his frustration on the field. When he doesn't get the ball, he'll stop marking. Nkunku will not come back. Now no Jackson. It's just crazy. But if they don't fix that, it's going to be really bad.
Coach, now, based on the analysis Gwame I just given, do you think that it is the words? They say words have power. we are not winning the.
But not in the title race. They were not just mere words. It's the truth. If you look at this team as a young team, you know that they are really not in. Personally, I didn't see us in the title race.
Let me be honest here. These boys were doing fantastically well. Before that comment came in, we are not a title contender.
They were trying to play humble.
We just want to win. You just want to collect 3 points and go in. But that statement alone gave them a pause. Stop there. Do you understand? And then everything from the wine we're trying to change the water into,
Coach,
it became now the water.
That was
Thank you very much.
No.
I said it. You don't understand.
I said it that they don't have experience.
We saw it.
From the beginning when Maresca came into Chelsea, he never said he was going to win the league. Even the Champions League, he said he was going.
So why didn't he stay? Why didn't he stay humble?
He
should have stayed humble.
That's the humility now. He's trying to be humble.
Going on saying that,
asking the same question you always ask Arsenal fans. Ask him.
Was he building?
Was it higher to come and build?
He came to build.
You cannot compare Maresca and Arteta.
Arteta has 5 years.
Maresca has just been in Chelsea for 6 months.
Wait. Come and build.
Wait, I want to ask.
Was Maresca higher to come and build?
Okay, yes. Now he came to come and build.
So why is John Mikel Obi and other Chelsea fans upset that
he's a fan? He's a fan. Like every Chelsea. I don't blame you because you are you can't blame me. You're not used to winning. You're not used to winning trophies. As a Chelsea fan, I'm used to winning trophies. So even though Maresca comes in today and say we are building, it will not sink well to me because I am used to winning trophies.
That's the problem. You're malnourished.
You as an Arsenal fan.
You hate your belly full. Wait till you win.
Even if now beauty for 10 years and I don't win anything.
He said Chelsea is malnourished.
No, but I have one question to ask. So since Enzo Maresca is building, which level the building they now? The construction. Which level then they?
We are still in the foundation.
That's the foundation.
After 1 billion. After 1 billion.
Yes.
No,
1 billion
also, those things were not spent during his
I can
time.
personally say we're in foundation because of the way we play. We're used to winning. Unlike, I don't know Arsenal, when was the last time? Well, that's by
When
the
was
way.
the last time was?
So
We've never been in crisis.
If we're in the foundation level and
we don't spend-
in just
we
one
don't
season
spend
that
like
he
you do.
came,
Yeah.
them in 5 seasons is the question you need to ask. Them in 5 seasons, we're in the
Have you
foundation.
seen Arsenal
And
play?
Arsenal,
Have you seen Arsenal play?
But Arsenal is not in crisis.
Arsenal is not in crisis.
No, we are not. We are not.
Chelsea
Arsenal is not
crisis.
in crisis currently,
Yeah.
but they are in crisis in the long run. For 5 years, they have been in crisis.
No, let's forget about the 5 years. Let's forget about 5 years. Because I want to get. No, we'll get there. I want to get to the root cause of your crisis. Because we were all doing well.
Okay, coach, hold on.
Okay,
Wait, coach, hold on. Let's correct something. You say Arsenal has been building for 5 years. Okay, good. Even when Chelsea won the EPL, they were in crisis. Won the Champions League, they were in crisis.
Yeah.
So since what's his name? This guy
in crisis.
No. We're not in crisis.
Chelsea started when Abramovich left.
Yes, that was when we won this.
That's not in crisis.
No
Yes.
problem. Was Abramovich the coach?
No.
Good. Hold on. Which means when it comes to spending money, it wasn't like you didn't have money to spend. That's one. Secondly, you've been spending money for a while. One. Secondly, and you've been hiring coaches.
But how many coaches have not changed since Ibrahimovic go?
Exactly.
Just three. You get Matteo, interim, he go. Pellegrini, no be coach.
Okay, count them.
Now coach now.
Which people you dey call?
Chelsea's crisis.
Now coach now.
Which people you dey call?
Since Abramovich go. Since Abramovich go get Di Matteo. Di Matteo wey won the Champions League. I want count all the coaches. Whether
you count
full time job or not.
No, you know.
Yes, I want count that many. I want to count that for Arsenal. I want to know how many who get the number of coaches. I want to change that. Yes,
Coach, wait.
Arsenal don't change how many.
Only three.
Let me ask you a
How many
question.
don't change?
Wait. Can I ask you a question?
Emery.
Let me ask you guys a question. Sincerely, all of you that are here right now, ask yourself the crisis that Chelsea passed through, and Chelsea is still there right now. That is changing my mind. True, it was not just football crisis. We all knew the crisis.
Yeah.
It was a political it was a crazy crisis.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. We understand.
Yes,
If Arsenal face half of that one,
Thank you very much.
They never faced that kind of crisis. They never win Premier League in how many years?
It was a psychological crisis.
For the past 21 years, you never faced that kind of crisis.
Ebuka, let me remind you, Arteta just won 2-0
Okay, sorry.
this weekend. Be very careful the way you talk.
Sorry.
You can go ahead.
With half of the team injured.
Chelsea has not played. He has not played a team even when they ban us from signing players.
I don't understand.
You cannot remember the season that they banned us from signing players.
And we had Lampard.
They top four
It
that
was
they won
Lampard.
Champions League.
How are we supposed to celebrate the fact that you didn't sign players? The people when they
No, we're banned.
For how long?
I say,
Hold on. For a full season.
Yes, I've had injured players.
Wait now. For a full season, you were banned from
Yes.
signing players. That means you had players. It's not like you didn't have
We had
players.
players and they were going on injury.
Wait. Arsenal have gone seasons without signing players, even without a ban.
Whose fault was that?
No, relax. You're trying to make a mountain
There's
of
no season that Arsenal don't
Wait.
sign a player.
No, there is season.
When?
There are
No,
seasons.
please answer that question first.
There are seasons.
This
I can't
January
tell
is
you
no sign player. This
categorically
January is no
because
sign player.
A full season.
But you don't say full season. You say season. So it could be half. It could be full. This
Season and full season.
No.
Okay, sorry. Make
half
up that
season.
there.
Okay,
full
full
season,
season.
full season.
You can
Full
put that one
season,
now.
full
More here
season.
now. See?
Can you give us this? No, just give us a full season that Arsenal did not buy.
Tell us now.
players.
guys.
Arsenal,
I can't tell you categorically what season, but I know there are some seasons Arsenal has not made any significant
Full season.
signing.
If you ask your guy
A full
to talk.
season.
Yes.
Let's ask Google.
And then we don't make no decisions out of it.
Kwame, you were saying
At least
something.
Arsenal must
You were
sign
saying
one
something
player.
about the crisis of Chelsea. What will be the origin of your crisis?
I've told you.
Because after that good run, man, I don't understand.
Let me say something.
Football
Let me say something.
Football
Let
complicated.
me talk about the origin of the. You see, when we started very, very well, the problem was when Maresca started underestimating his players. Like you have someone like Joao Felix.
Okay, underestimation.
Yes, he started bringing, I don't know, some
sentiments.
Yes, as if
He cannot play the left
like he said, he's too blunt. He talks too much. He just come and say everything. That was when we started getting it wrong.
Okay, when he was even brought, I did not even support him from the very beginning.
No. When did we get? Let's be frank. When did we say you supported him?
Yes, you get when he was brought as one of the picks of her. We were all okay. Another Potter has come in. What is this? When he started bringing results from like the fourth or fifth game, that's okay. It's like this guy is doing something.
Good, yeah.
Do you get? But
and
that
100%.
Can you compare him to Titi? Thomas Tuchel?
No.
You can't compare that. Chelsea fans are used to winning, just like you said. But now they've changed everything. The ideology that it has to be a young academy boy. Let us view. Yes.
Yeah.
You have to make it's Arsenal that has that pattern. You get
going on in Arsenal.
Maybe
They like it, and they want to replicate it.
Look at all the.
I think the only two teams where they get rival, where they rival in crisis now. Chelsea and Manchester United.
No,
I think the same thing happened now. I'm not comparing.
Level
I say on a crisis is rival.
Coach,
I'm not saying
I won't call Chelsea on a crisis. I'll just say like a dip in form.
Yes.
But Manchester United is what you call a crisis.
What to be deep in form in normal pitching language?
Because they were
deep in form. What deep in form? What do you mean by deep in form?
It's like
call a crisis or what deep in form?
Like lot, but you see this man you own, eh?
Mayo's only say deep.
This man you own.
It's a deep.
This man you own.
You know when you got cryptocurrency, they say
aspect
deep
of the club
has a problem.
I say they lose. If they lose 6 points again, they go relegation.
Even their stadium.
Even their stadium.
Say they lose 6 points again at relegation.
Right now, Mayu have seen water. If they go deeper, they'll see oil.
They see rats.
They'll see oil.
They see rats for their stadium.
It's crazy. Do you know how crazy it is? Now, Mayu has to support Arsenal in the next game to not to fall deeper. Do you get that? They have to make sure that Arsenal wins. Is it West Ham or yes, West Ham? So that if West Ham wins that match, Mayu falls deeper.
They are carrying calculator.
But I'm not saying we'll never be able to identify the problem, the crisis of Man United.
The Manchester United problem is their board.
It's management.
How can you say they are board?
Yes.
Their management.
They don't pay the players in salary.
Yeah.
It comes from the board.
What's the name of this? Their manager. They have two managers. The 25%. That is Ratcliffe and the other guys. What's the other guys? No, Ineos is Ratcliffe. The other guys,
Glazers.
The Glazers are the number one problem.
Yes.
Then Ineos don't actually have good experience in managing a big club.
Yeah.
Even Nice that they're managing, they're not doing well.
They're not doing well.
So I do not expect any good thing to come from them. Now, the poor management of the club was shown when they opted to hire Amorim. In December, December now?
Amor is good.
He's a good coach, but hiring at that time
December.
was wrong.
I think November.
Now. See, the problem with Manchester United, even they bring their August, Alex Ferguson may come back.
It will not work. Alex
I was say, even Amorim,
so
all the armor,
are you saying
all
it's a
the
spiritual
armor we
problem?
carry from Sporting come. You know, if it's shield Man
you saying
United
it's a
from
spiritual
this,
problem?
the difficult,
All the owners have to just leave the club. That's just it.
They need a fresh start.
Maybe a relegation. Maybe a relegation.
But
relegation is going to probably give them a shift.
And they are still in one of the domestic leagues.
The one Ebuka, you were saying something. Say they are bored.
Yes.
And you never describe how the board they impact the team. Now decision making on which you never tell us that because as of what I know about the
because
board,
they make money
the players they make money and they pay the players.
For the past many years,
because the actor in the pitch is not the board.
It's not just that.
The actors for 3 points in the pitch are the players.
Now I'll give you a chance. Now look, the board, their transfer business have been poor. They sign average players with a loud amount of money. I don't know who is in charge of their recruitment so it's poor.
That's what I wanted
now, and they know that, and they don't want to hire a person that is very inclined, that is good in it. I heard recently that they actually even hired someone that was good, but Ratcliffe don't want to give him that freedom to express. The person was in charge of recruiting these players that are now in Newcastle. The person is very good
recruiting the player under whose instruction?
Now, under the instruction of the management.
The coach or the management?
No,
because I don't know. I don't understand. Is that the way it works in Man United?
The coach, no, right now they don't have a say. No, you also have it. They all have a say, but the coach does not have it
right now. Yes, please, the wine. If Ateta needs a player, Abi, They don't need a recruiting agent.
No, Arteta
Now Arteta go right to the bottom. I need this player back. Now the board go approve or not back. But you tell me say they go recruit.
Okay.
They go recruit.
So now let me start.
I don't understand.
Let me give you my own now. Ronaldo was in this club. He came back to this club and he said everything he left in Manchester United are still the same.
No improvement.
No improvements. He said the jacuzzi, everything.
Roman Empire.
Is some months ago or seasons ago, rain will be pouring.
No, some months ago, not seasons ago.
Months ago, rats, infestation.
Rain before.
Yes,
That means say Zingdon boss.
Yes. So, how do you expect professional players to come that are used to luxury or a kind of way
Maybe not the freedom that way that guy will talk about.
You get. So, and
Rashford.
now, there's freedom to, you're now taking, okay, imagine, you want a player, well, just like all Chelsea fans were ready to give him out at any time. You carry the Mason Mount that was injury. Right now, Mason Mount has won everything he wants to win. So there's nothing that is pushing him.
So now I have to put Manchester United to that situation.
We used him and they wanted and we did a very good deal.
You guys are very bad.
The way they gave Arsenal
very bad business. So when I finish, when I don't suck all the juice from
He's still young now.
We sold a Champions League player.
Champions League player.
Yes, he's a Champions League, a club World Cup player.
Wait, Champions League player. Wait, everything not finish your body.
It's not our business. That's what made.
Una collect money.
Yes, they wanted him now.
Coach, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example.
Una no try. Don't for Man United.
You see how this ball is nice, ordinary. If this ball is kicked by Ronaldo or Messi right now, the value of this ball goes very high. No matter the state of the ball.
Yes.
So what's your point exactly?
Our point is that we had a Champions League player and people came to bid for him. There's no how his fee will still remain the same because he's a champion. It's the same thing, and that's what Arsenal still wanted.
Yeah,
they wanted someone. Okay, let's take this guy. He's a Champions League. He has the experience.
No, we didn't sign Havertz because he was champion.
He's part of it, my brother. That's
no,
why
they wanted him
like
to come and explain to Arsenal players
how to win Champions League. Yeah,
you understand?
Now you understand what I'm talking about. You get? He says that's why.
My point I say you understand why Manchester United fans and no one catch Chelsea fans because of that deal. They finished so-called the juice from Mount, carry and push out. Man United.
It's not our fault. He said it was his dream home. And Man U gave us Sancho. Yes, people are talking about Sancho. I'm pleased to have Sancho.
Any player would say anything, for a transfer. So, guys, with that, we'll come to the end of this episode.
We need to give advice to Manchester United.
Glazers.
They need Jesus.
That's fine. Because I don't know. Because see, the worst history will happen in football. The worst football issue will happen as a Manchester United go relegation.
They're area 15.
Out of
area 15.
They
will not go on relegation.
They go up. They go pass back
door. We need a Manchester United to back. Imagine Manchester United going to relegation.
When the banter with the question. When the banter with the question, what exactly is the problem at Manchester United?
And what does it
guys? And what will it take to save Manchester United?
Jesus
Christ, let us know.
Jesus
in
Christ,
the comment section because we're concerned. As Arsenal fans, don't worry, we'll beat West Ham for you. But
wait, I want to understand. Yes, if Arsenal not beat West Ham,
they are going
deeper. So Manchester United fans, we love you.
Very soon, if you want to see them, you're going to need race.
We won't take. We don't
lie. We don't love United. We don't believe I beat West Ham. We
don't bring back that beef. That's not us. We not go consider.
That discover here.
We not supposed to win them because we say we are there for title race now. I just 7 points now, so we are supposed to win them.
Until then, let us know what you think is the problem of Manchester United and what you think would save Manchester United season. And so far, no blames on Amorim because it still needs time. And subscribe. What are you waiting for? And if you want to be a part of this amazing session here, you stand a chance by leaving a comment in the comment section and let us know if your comments is commenting enough. You can come and join us here and test yourself with the regular guys in the studio. So until then, see you on the next episode and bye-bye.
Hey.
Football Banter.